about what is happening in Iran and also in Israel. Now, first thing first, Iran is making it every day very, very clear that what they will be doing to Israel if they attack disproportionate way is something unimaginable. Means something Israel has never expected, never anticipated. It will be a complete destruction of the state of the Zionists. Iran is making that clear every single day, starting from Ali Khamenei, starting from him all the way to the bottom down, all of his ministers, all of the secretaries, everyone in the committee, in the Shura Council committee, they're saying exactly the same thing over and over again. Don't dare hit us. Now, I will add something more interesting on top of all of this. But let's take a look at this particular video, because in this video you will see his name is I believe Ibrahim Rezai. He's Iranian Shura Council of Council's National Security and Foreign Policy Committee member. This is what he has to say. Take a listen what he is saying very, very carefully.
Would hit, and we have the capability to do so. We have so many missiles that we can, one by one, hit these targets. Would hit, and we have the capability to do so. We have so many missiles that
we have so many missiles. Don't dare to target us. Now, this is not the end of this story, because Iran, they also have warned a response of any attack from Israel, says energy sector secure. Iran is not only turning up its rhetoric against Israel and warning them over and over again, making it very, very clear to Israel to understand that any miscalculation on their part will be complete destruction for Israel. They're also now preparing in such a way that Israel perhaps did not do, because these are hubris. These are hubris politicians. They're arrogant. They don't think they can be hit. Nobody can attack them. They're invincible. Only to find out on October 7th that was really not the case when Iran launched those ballistic missile attack. If Iran's energy sectors are coming under attack, Iran has warned that any Israeli attack on Israel will be met with quote-unquote stronger and harsher responses. This comes in the wake of October 1st Iranian attack on Israel with 181 ballistic missiles. Iran has, listen to this, been seeking to prevent an Israeli retaliation at least any kind of retaliation that would be large or visible by making new threats. Now, these obviously are, according to the Western media, just threats. Now, as I said, something gets even more interesting, right? On top of Iranian threat every single day, they are also threatening these countries. Take a look. Actually, I want to show you here. These countries now, they are saying that, okay, no problem. If you are going to be attacking Iran, they're talking about Israel to Netanyahu. If you are going to be attacking Iran, we will not let you use our airbase. Will not let US use our airbase. So this is what is coming on the X. All of these Middle Eastern leaders, including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Jordan, some of these countries, they said that we will not help you. Why they are saying this? Well, they're saying this because of what Iran said recently. Take a look. This is coming on the Times of Israel report. Iran threatens Gulf states with retaliation if they let Israel use their airspace for a strike. Tehran has told Gulf states it would be unacceptable. Guys, there is a big difference. See the wording here. Can you hear the rhetoric? If they allow their airspace to be used against Iran and any such move will draw a response, a senior Iranian official say, as Tehran braces for Israeli retaliation for last week's missile attack on the country. What we are going to be seeing is very, very clear, and that is that, guys, all of the oil fields will be coming under attack if Iran comes under attack, and if these countries, they help Israel to do so. Now, take a look at some of these other tweets here. We launched 200 missiles in Operation True Promise and are ready to launch thousands of them. Again, coming from Iran IRGC. We have seen those rocket attacks are increasing. On top of all of this, to make things worse for the Zionists, now Russia is also communicating with Hezbollah, and they are saying, according to our assessment, Hezbollah, including the military wing, has not lost its chain of command and is demonstrating organization. So this is coming from Lavrov, the Russian foreign minister. We know without a shadow of a doubt Russia gave Hezbollah weapons when 2006 war happened. Right after the war, Hezbollah, they showcased all of those weapons they got from Russia, including missiles, ballistic missiles, hypersonic missiles, all kind of anti-tank, anti-ship missiles. They were on full display, and everyone knew that time those weapons came from Russia. Russia is keeping a close eye with Hezbollah. If IDF, they dare to attack Hezbollah's core of it, if they try to annihilate, if they try to completely destroy Hezbollah, Russia is going to step in. They are already helping. They are already keeping communication open with them, and I'm pretty confident, sure, that they're also providing them with ammunitions. Now, in less than 7 minutes, Hezbollah launched 200 rockets towards northern and occupied Palestine and occupied Golan Heights in Syria. Hebrew media said, quote, "Very heavy shelling on SYED, perhaps the most violent since the beginning of the war." So again, Iron Dome is failing big time. I came across this pathetic photo on X, and you see this diaper army. They are crying over their comrade who got killed in Lebanon, who went there to kill innocent civilian children and women. So that guy got killed. So when they saw his dead body, the corpse, they started crying, they started sobbing. So somebody actually asked this question: wait a second, the Zionists, they feel pain, they have empathy, they cry, they have emotion? Oh my God. People cannot believe that these people are capable of showing any sympathy, any empathy. Well, maybe it is only for their own friends, their comrades, camaraderie they had, but it is not for the 41, almost 42,000 Palestinians who got killed. It is not for them. It is only for their own people. They cry. You have to understand the mindset of these lunatics. They are being raised, brainwashing that Arabs must be hated. Palestinians, they are not human, they're animals. And so when you see them doing horrendous, horrible thing and killing, you really have to look at how they were raised. And the way they were raised, through this mindset that somehow the Arabs, they are inferior than the Jews living in Middle East. I will be coming up with more updates, guys, as we have more. Thank you so much for joining this session. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful